30 years had passed, decades without rain. The once fertile plains of Fars had become as barren as the Lut-Salt Desert. A few arrow shots from Persepolis, the Kushans, bloodthirsty warriors from the east, were attacking Persia. Persian soldiers defended the land, no matter the cost. Ardashir resisted heroically, but his men fell one by one. Anahita summoned her remaining strength in battle. For Yuvishka, the Kushan general, victory was certain. Until history took a different turn. The 7 immortals were the best warriors in the kingdom. One of them would become a legend.
Onward, immortals! Anahita!
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Save Persepolis. I trained you for this. I will go help my wounded warriors.
Watch out, Saga!
The Rashaba, was it? Your life ends here.
Not if yours ends first.
The mighty Simurgh, protector of Persia, has long left. But should our enemies try to take advantage of the situation, they will soon find that the kingdom's bravest warriors will be their undoing. "30 years ago, the divine bird Simurgh graced my shoulder, thus showing his trust in me to guide our people. Today, I, Tomiris, Queen of Persia, praise your valor and loyalty, immortals. Varun, you and your forces have once again saved the kingdom.
Hassan, Prince of Persia!
Step forward, Sargon. Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis. Accept this royal sash as a token of our gratitude.
Sargon, the Rashabar, the black wind that destroys all in his path. I didn't choose that name.
You need not worry. I do not attach any importance to these superstitions. The winds also carry the seeds of future harvests. I am truly glad to meet you, Sargon.
Thank you, Prince Hassan.
Let us drop the honorifics, and may we get to know each other in less formal circumstances.
As you wish, Hassan.
Prince Hassan may be my son!
Oh, that's nonsense. He looks nothing like you.
He took everything from his mom, that's all!
Alright, you are really not her type.
Whose type?
Ah, the kid finally decided to join us.
The hero of the day. The Queen's new protege.
So, you're mingling with aristocracy now, eh?
Or trading in your swords to become a satrap.
Laugh all you want. Who eliminated a general tonight, huh?
Don't encourage them, Sargon.
It just means you've impressed them. Yeah, he's right. You were impressive.
If you want to talk more quietly, I won't be far. So, will you still remember us now that you're famous?
I'm trying to stay humble. And find what is at the end of my blade.
Oh. Sounds like Anahita set your head straight.
Sort of. In her own way.
You know, it is amazing what you did. You should be proud of yourself. We all are.
One of our own eliminated the Kashan general. Outstanding.
And you are the White Lion's pride.
You ragtag bunch of immortals. You have always been destined for greatness.
And with Sargon's bravery, that's another one for the history books. We made the city safe. The people are at peace again.
This is cute, but can we go celebrate now? Our usual halt has food and drinks on the house. Barum, you're coming with us.
I wouldn't miss it.
Barum! Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Kidnappers? They must still be in the palace.
Take the lead, Sargon. You may be the last to have spoken to. We must find Prince Hassan.
Anahita, what is this all about?
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
Move out of my way. What the hell was that?
Still a child.
We'll find you, Hassan. That sword swinging wasn't just for flair. Anahita, what is going on?
Sargon, who was it? I thought I recognized Anahita. Is she involved?
Yes, she is. Without a doubt.
Barum, gather your forces. You are to leave for Mount Kaf at once in search of Prince Hassan. Ardashir and his soldiers are already on the way. We need all the help we can get.
We will not fail you, Your Majesty.
Bring him back. Bring back my son.
The old citadel. Anahita took Prince Hassan beyond these gates.
I can't fathom why Anahita would do such a thing.
Sargon, you know her best. What do you make of it?
It doesn't make sense. She has always been loyal.
She wants to seize power for herself.
Oh, what do you even mean?
The Simorg may have disappeared, but the mighty god used to live on Mount Carve, and perhaps still does.
It has always been the Simorg who appoints future kings and queens.
Anahita probably wishes to receive the Simorg's blessing.
But why kidnap Prince Hassan?
She needs him. The gates to the Simorg temple only open for members of the royal family.
She has lost her mind. She will never get the Simorg's blessing like that.
We can't be certain. After all, the Simorg may be weakened.
One thing's for sure. Prince Hassan is in danger. She will kill him once she has no need for him.
Immortals, follow me. Let's help Ardashir and find Prince Hassan.
Wait for me here. Don't worry. I won't be long.
Stay sharp. Prince Hassan can't be far now.
Something is not right here. We must proceed with caution.
Sure, Menelaus. You can scurry from shadow to shadow like frightened vermin.
I'm serious, Orod. There's a strange presence here.
I can feel it too. There's only one way to find out.
Let's go then.
Bahram, this is Azad, one of Ardashir's men.
Long dead, judging by the rot.
How is that possible? They left not long before us.
We are not welcome here.
Stay on your guard. We will find the prince and Anahita.
We go east.
We don't go anywhere. You'll only slow me down. You're on your own.
Take the prince to the Simorg gate.
Anahita! Don't you dare harm him!
If you want Prince Hassan back, come and get him!
Anahita! Anahita was here. She's taking Hassan to the Simorg gate.
Then Artaban may be right about her wanting the throne. That thing above us, what is it?
I'm not sure. But to get to Hassan and Anahita, we must destroy it.
From this distance, that's not possible for either of us. Maybe Menelaus can help here. Varum sent him to the east to investigate the forest.
I'll try to find him.
I'll look for another way.
What brings you here, traveler?
My allies and I are in pursuit of a traitor.
Then you and the others are trapped here too. Mount Carf has seen its share of travelers. Many are lost within the web of time's curse. Beware, warrior. Death and misery roam the citadel.
I've seen my share of death.
Even the most determined of warriors must be prepared. Take this.
Artaban.
Sargon. Varum saw Anahita's guards, and he's in pursuit. As for me, I cannot continue. Time flows differently here. My mind is playing tricks on me. I can't discern the truth from the imaginary.
Artaban, thank you for being honest with me. Does this mean you're retreating?
I'm not giving in just yet. I intend to serve until my last breath. After all, if Anahita really has changed loyalties, I believe you're short of a sparring partner.
Another one of Ardashir's men.
Sargon, how?
You're alive.
So much time has passed.
What? You only got here last night.
One single night that has lasted 30 years.
30 years?
This place is a prison. There is no way out. You must flee.
Where are your brothers in arms?
All lost in the Citadel. All prisoners of time. This is no end for a warrior. This endless captivity. If a soldier is to die, it should be in combat. Free my men. My insignia. Take it. My brothers in arms will give theirs too.
Wait!
Father, what's happening to me?
Wait! Who are you?
Hello, hello. Is it the first time you're meeting a whack-whack tree?
I've seen these trees along my journey, but you're the first to speak.
No. I'm not a whack-whack tree. I live in it. There are many whack-whack trees across the Citadel. Their branches are a refuge for us, and also a great help for travelers like you.
Yes, I've noticed.
These trees have always been here, since the start of all life. Their roots are deep, nourished by the primordial athra that resonates within all things. But now, the forest suffers. Amidst the curse, A creature from elsewhere sows more misfortune and desolation. Be careful, Sargon. People get lost in the forest. Stay a while. Take refuge with us.
Thank you for the warning, but I'll be fine.
All of the forest is dying. The one in the forest feeds and feeds.
Isn't it the curse that is killing the forest?
The curse, yes. Broken time means broken space. She came from elsewhere through a broken door.
I see. An uninvited creature has come to take advantage of Mount Calf's misery. It's the same as the enemies of Persepolis. This I can deal with.
You're a very brave one.
You there? Will you help this time?
This time? I just came this way.
I knew this forest was rotting my mind. Do you sense it? Something wicked has drained life from this place.
All of Mount Calf is cursed. That's what you sense.
Cursed?
I don't recognize your armor. You're not a soldier of Ardashir.
We've come from across the seas to attack the palace of Darius, but we're ensnared.
King Darius? He's been dead 30 years. The palace here is deserted.
So long? Quick, go find my brother in arms. He'll help me get out of here. I don't know what I have to offer, but I promise I'll make it worth your while. Help me, before my mind rots more. My friend dead. You're sure?
I am.
I thought as much. Freedom. One way or another.
You said you were attacking the palace. What can you recall?
Nothing. Fragments. Oh, but her whispers are poison. How long has it been?
30 years.
Imagine so many years, and not feeling time pass.
For others, it may feel longer.
And all of Mount Calf cursed. Why?
I don't know. Some say it's because the Simorg vanished.
The Simorg? It's real? I always thought so. But it's gone. Then hope. Shh. More whispers. Do you hear her?
I don't hear anything.
The evil of this place is more than just a curse of time. Even though he's dead, she'll feed off him.
Menelaus' bow. What's going on? Menelaus, you're alive.
And that amazes you somehow?
I found your bow.
Different possibilities, all unfolding at the same time. It may be worrisome, but at least I know my bow is in good hands.
Anahita is taking Hassan to the top of the citadel.
Right. to the Simorgh Gate. Before I forget, my bow serves a dual purpose. You may want to take another look. I'll meet you up there.
Hey there, Sargon of the Immortals.
Thoroba, were you here waiting for me?
The world does not revolve around you, young man.
That's my Maman Bozorg. I just know you'll want to visit her shop from time to time. You warriors keep going to and fro. Do you ever get tired?
Not when I have a duty.
Duty calls, then. Just watch out for traps. They don't care much for duty. They don't care if you use memory shards either. So go ahead and use them.
Here's a mortal. One who searches for something out of reach, beyond control. Who do you serve, I wonder?
You know about me.
I turn my eye to the human world when I choose.
I'm Sargon. I serve Persia as one of the Immortals.
Immortals, you say? Interesting. Well, immortal, you stand before a true immortal. Kahiva, goddess and blacksmith to the gods. I've forged their greatest weapons.
Have you forged weapons for mortals?
I've served mortals from time to time. King Darius's sword was some of my finest work. Few other mortals are worthy.
I had no idea that in Mount Kaf, gods and goddesses walked among humans.
It was so. The curse altered everything. Some gods disappeared into other strands of destiny. But I remain. I'm one of the lucky ones. My forge protected me from the winds of time. Either way, nothing feels the same now.
Would you forge for a mortal again?
For a few time crystals, we might come to an agreement. Understand this. Even in the skewed reach of time, a mortal's life is insignificant. Welcome. Do you wish something forged?
Vediamo un po'. Sembrano tutti
I
interessanti.
doubt a mortal has seen such a forge as mine.
I have not. But my blades, Kais and Layla, have never failed me.
Over flame and heat, this forge channels my Athra. Such an energy is what shapes the strongest of weapons. Believe me, mortal, when I say the forge speaks to me. My forge senses the glow of Athra within everything. It tells me of an ore with ancient power that calls out. Will you find it?
Direi anche di sì, ragazzi.
During the shattering, things were lost, while others were unearthed. We shall see if such power wants to be found by a mortal.
Wow.
And do you hear the hum? This is what called out to my forge. To you. Ore such as this will unleash immense power.
Divine energy. The power of gods.
It is more than just power, mortal. It's insight. To find something that glows with a god's Athra is a gift. And so, this is meant for you.
You said you forged King Darius's sword. What was he like?
A man of good character. He knew it wasn't enough to be given the grace of gods. It was his duty to uphold this power with honor.
Do you know what happened to him?
As with all mortals, he was here, and then he was gone. I know there are some within these walls who still serve him as if it were yesterday.
Your life ends here.
Heard that one before.
You are immortal. Death is your destiny.
Any sign of the prince?
None. And I've been scouring the place for 3 days now.
3 days? Artaban, but we only got here hours ago.
Hours for you. Days for me. Years for Ardashir's man.
Oh! You found me. But I wasn't lost, you know. So many new visitors race through the city.
You mean like me? Did you see a woman bearing the crest of a general?
See? No. Our roots sense the tremors across Mount Carve.
Ah, then you don't know who it could be.
She rushes the young man, shoves and pushes. Wak-Wak doesn't understand this one. The young man is a sensitive soul, kind. The Wak-Wak likes this one.
Va bene.
Step lightly. The jailer listens for the faintest breath.
Was it always this way? There must have been a jailer before Darius's reign.
Yes, yes. Always been crime. Always been punishment. But a corrupted mind distorts everything it sees.
Yes, I think I understand.
He's too far gone. Even if time was fixed, the jailer's sense of justice will be forever twisted. Step lightly, Sargon.
I will. This place and its tricks. Not tricks. A better version. We'll see how true that is. We share the same goal. But only I can finish it. Give me your powers.
Here you are at last.
Do we know each other?
We've met many times, in the past, and in the future.
Sorry, old man. I don't have time for this.
No time? Damn right, you don't have time. None of us do, Sargon.
How do you know my name?
You don't have time, I don't have time, nobody has time.
Keep walking, Hassan, and no sudden moves. I have no wish to hurt you. Sargon, listen to me!
Hassan is coming with me.
Step aside, Sargon. I'll deal with this.
Thank you, Varum. Anahita, please surrender. Varum?
No!
Hassan!
Anahita, what are you hiding?
How dare you, Varum? You killed our prince. Have you no honor?
Honor, duty. Don't we all have blood on our hands? What makes you different?
I'm not after the throne, and I don't prey on the innocent. So long as I'm alive, you'll never get the crown.
So be it.
Anahita! Get out of here! Why kill the prince?
Hassan was just a pawn. Don't you trust my judgment?
So you truly want the throne?
What will you do about it?
Exactly what you taught me.
Ragazzi, questa Varam si è dimostrata essere lo stronzone, però.
No chance. This was your doing, Sargon. Bear witness. Your anger is sharper than your sword, Sargon. First time for everything. efforts are futile. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I will erase every chapter, every word of your story. I can undo it all. The gods chose me. I am the rightful king. Accept it. You can still change your mind, Sargon.
I did.
You are a weapon raised to serve Persia. This is the greatest honor. Remember, Sargon.
I am Sargon. I have come to challenge the White Lion of Persepolis.
You stray dog. What ditch did you crawl out of?
Lower your weapons.
General Nate.
Stand down. He'd tear you apart.
And where should we deliver your corpse, young man?
Dump me on the banks of the Aras, or the Yazd Plains. It's all the same to me.
What brings you here, young warrior?
People say you're the greatest warrior in all of Persia. So, I've come to prove them wrong.
Very well, then. You are a brave one, Sargon. I'll give you that. And bravery is what makes us immortals.
How am I still alive? And Vara? How could I be so wrong? Guys... Where's Layla?
What's at the end of your blade? In this case, the ground. Your anger blinds you, Sargon.
Hassan is dead. The Immortals have failed.
Victory, failure. Must every passing encounter on your journey be given a name?
Hey! Give me the eye! It's mine!
How did an old woman manage to survive here in this pest-ridden hole?
No one cares about the ancients. The present rushes blindly forward, erasing the past. We belong to times gone by. We are the forgotten ones. Perhaps that is why we have survived. A shame. The past can shine a light upon the future, after all.
Perhaps it can. Is there anything you can tell me about what happened here on Mont Carv?
Of course. But you must do something for me first. All my children are dead. Killed by Erlich. A mighty boar god, servant of hell, must pay. Erlich took my family. Go take his life. I promise I will tell you the history of this place.
Do you have Xerxes?
Do I?
Have Xerxes! I only accept Xerxes. Don't you try giving me crystals! I won't take them, understood? No crystals!
Xerxes, no crystals. I got the message.
So, what will it be? If it's from the gutter, I got it. Everything ends up in the sewers. Even treasures. Chopping your way through the worst of the city. Bested the manticore. Guess you don't want to scrap them swords, then.
I do not.
Suit yourself. Climb your way back up to the top. Settle whatever scores.
I intend to.
Don't be surprised when you get all the way up there. And find your soul is as dark as the rest.
Another! We were one and the same. Only I chose a different path. I don't understand. Time no longer flows like a river. It's a raging sea where all fates are intertwined. I too tried to find Prince Hassan, but Mount Kaf is getting the better of me. You found the Simurgh's powers. I can save us all. Give them to me! No. You already had your chance, and you failed. I can do better than you. Give me your powers!
You're not the only one acquiring the Simurgh's powers. You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet.
Save a friend? What do you mean?
Oh, so now you have time for me. Are you courageous enough and clever enough to save your friend? Along a timeline of the past, Hassan is there.
Wait, is there a way to save Hassan? Tell me. I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, all right. I'll tell you. But you must deal with someone with the darkest of souls. A soul so dark and dangerous, she relishes in chaos.
But how do I find her if I don't have my eye?
What eye? You already have two of those.
My orb! Prism! Eye thing that you stole!
Oh, that thing! You had it all along.
What? But how?
Here, I'll show you where evil lives.
Not one more step, Sargon. Did you betray us?
What are you talking about?
Tell me the truth. Did you kill Prince Hassan?
What? No. Varum did. Nait, I would not lie to you.
Where is Anahita?
I don't know, Nait. I did not kill Hassan.
I know you can't lie when you're angry. It's just... Varum told us a different story.
Prince Hassan is dead. Sargon killed him.
Wow. That takes balls.
Varum, this sounds like nonsense.
I can't believe it myself.
Where is Sargon now?
He fled with Anahita. He sides with his mentor.
With the prince gone, Persia is threatened.
If there's anyone fit to lead, it's you, Varam.
What about Queen Tamiris?
Famine, drought, people suffering, Kushan, attacks.
She's had 30 years to prove herself.
I am no leader without you. But together, we can restore Persia.
My bow is yours, Varam.
Huh? Yeah. Persia, people. But what about the kid?
It pains me to say this, but Sargon must not interfere.
Varam, where are you going with this?
We must stop Sargon and Anahita.
By any means necessary.
You all agree to this?
Agree or disagree, it's high time to trim his sails once and for all.
Find them.
Of course. They all believed him.
Except me.
And Artaban.
He has always believed in you. You can't stay here. I can feel Radjen is after us.
So, this is the end for the Immortals. We're hunting each other now.
The end is not yet written. Stay on the move. Don't look back.
Sargon, are you? Oh, crumbs and sour skies. You're not ready to enter the pit of eternal sands yet. You will need more of the Simorg's power just to break the seal to the pit. To meet the darkest of souls and strike a deal to save your friend. You must show proof of courage and proof of cleverness.
Courage and cleverness?
Listen carefully. Among the trees, a challenge awaits. A daunting path where courage tempts fate. Beneath the boughs, secrets lie. Only the brave will dare to try.
And?
A labyrinth, where knowledge finds its home. Within winding aisles, the seekers roam. With cleverness and guidance, no answer is unknown.
I'll prove I have what it takes to save Hassan.
You are driven and spirited, just as I thought. Use your eye, thingamawatsit, to find your next Simorg feather. As for me, I don't want to be here when all hell breaks loose.
What do you mean, when all hell breaks loose?
I do want to watch, though. Well, good luck, Sargon.
Do you know my father?
No. Though you're familiar. What's your name?
Varam.
Varam. I see.
This place, the terrace steps, the footpaths, these are familiar. But it's all broken and strange. Is it real?
It's a real place that's fallen under a curse.
Am I cursed?
I don't know, but don't worry. We'll find the answers.
And you, traveler, what is your name?
Sargon.
I'm pleased to have a friend, Sargon.
Did you acquire another feather?
I can rewind myself. Go back in space. Back to where I was and what I was doing.
Can you use it to charge a wave of Athra once and unleash it twice?
Artaban, I need to tell you something. After I defeated the Manticore, I found a feather charged with energy.
A relic of the Simorg? I've only read of its blessings through scriptures.
I can slip through space and move through it
in an instant. Perhaps you can use it to regain control after being thrown. This power has real potential, but it seems you must put your feet on the ground before using it again. You look terrible. What's happened?
I wouldn't know where to begin, but I'm relieved to see a friendly face.
I have to say, I envy your determination and resilience. This place had me defeated from the start.
Don't look at it that way, Artaban. The chaotic nature of time here, it's easy to get lost in one's mind. With you here, it's like you're a cornerstone, something reliable to hold on to.
Sargon, for whatever else has happened or yet to come, I think you've grown wiser.
Don't leave so soon. I'm always in need of new servants.
Thank you, young mortal. You saved my life. I would like to show you my gratitude, but I cannot.
What do you mean?
You have triumphed over 1,000 foes. Yet there is one place, deep within you, that remains beyond reach. A secret, one you cannot avoid forever. Only you can unlock it. Thank you again, Sargon. The forest and the Soma tree are safe. Now I can return to my peaceful life beneath its branches.
The one who called herself Queen of our forest is gone, and her poison fades. Thanks to you.
You are helping me. I have the chance to help in return.
Time's shattering caused rifts across our universe. There is still much to be healed. We long for all Whack-Whack to be safe within the trees.
The forest has regained its balance.
Thanks to you, we are rid of this creature. She came from another world to dictate her laws to us. An opportunist. But Mount Calf is not saved. It remains a prison. She is not the perpetrator who disturbed the flow of time. There is something else. Something deeper.
The bird. The bird is lost.
Do you mean the Simorg?
Simorg? No, my bird is no myth.
Your bird has some value to you.
I'll tell you what value. My men were on the brink of mutiny. A violent storm dropped a sickly parrot on deck, gold around its neck. The storm passed, and the bird healed. Island to island, it guided us to treasures, returning with gold pieces and jewels. We anchored in this harbor.
Before the Mount Calf curse.
Look at the deadly traps out there, and know that a curse takes many shapes. Each man turned on the other. The bird then flew off. Find it. Your reward will be generous. You'll know the bird when you see it. Now go! Do you see those men out there? Hollowed out wraiths full of hate and greed.
The effects of Mount Calf's curse.
They didn't need a curse to rot their minds. Greed set in long before. When land and sea fell into ruin, there was already poison among my men. Let them feed off one another. My luck lies with the...
You've grown a pair to kill the prince. Maybe 4 to face Varum.
Varum lied to you.
Then how come you have Menelaus's bow?
Alright, don't be an idiot. Put your weapons down.
Oh yeah? I bet that worked on Menelaus.
For once, just listen to me. You're fighting on the wrong side.
You can talk your way out with Nate and Artaban, but it won't work on me. Meet me out at sea. We'll settle this in a more bracing atmosphere.
Hope never runs dry for me, even with the curse.
But should the frozen wave give way, it would swallow you.
Possibly. Time so far seems to be on my side in that case.
Well, how long have you been here?
It's a fog to me, friend. Look at the eroded tackle. It ate.
In this place, it could have happened yesterday.
Are you like me? Always see the bright side. That's what I told my wife. When the land began to rot, the city crumbled. She begged for us to leave. It'll get better, I told her. But as days wore on, she couldn't see anything but misery. Then, one morning, my wife and kids were gone. Fled the city.
So why did you stay?
It's our home. They'll return soon. In the meantime, I'll wait. Fish keep me company. Where have the fish gone? Perhaps frozen beneath the cursed sea? How the fish tease me so.
Not bad, kid. You managed to get here. A fight between 2 immortals. And no one to see it.
Let's get this over with.
I, Orod, the Storm Master, challenge Sargon, the Betrayer!
Show me the true spirit of the Rashabar. Come on, give me everything you've got. Drown the Bahamut of the Caspian Sea. Cross the Hell Bridge of Shinvat for Bet. Crushed Hercules. No one sang about it. But you gave me the most glorious fight. Did you kill Hassan?
What do you think?
Don't fight the current. Learn to sail in high winds, kid.
I'll miss you, brother. Doesn't seem happy to be returned. What will you do with it?
This bird will find more treasure to fill my coffers soon enough.
More treasure, bird! Find more! More! More!
And should it fly off again?
Flies off! Escape!
It won't. Well, parrot, time to do your job.
Shh! Treasure!
Are you talking to me?
Hidden map! Shh!
My thanks, warrior. I trust you'll find this reward more than adequate.
No trust!
Get out of the way. Stop. Hear me out. We should work together.
Don't listen to him, it's a trick.
More. Come on, then. We aren't enemies. This is a gift.
A gift? This one is too far gone. Kill him, Sargon.
Shut up. Let him speak. What do you mean by a gift? It's a gift to see other paths, to be given Simorg powers. We need to share this knowledge.
Nonsense. You see, he tricks us for the powers.
Enough! Both of you are in my way. As a boy, I thought my guardian Anahita was a magi, like those you speak of.
Only a few understand the mystical. Much of their ancient ways are locked in the archives. Indecipherable.
What's happened to them?
They served King Darius and the Citadel until they were swallowed by Time's curse.
Time's curse. I wonder if these special magi would know. If turning back time will fix the curse.
They would warn you, that as with magic, time can be capricious, even without a curse.
What are you looking for this time?
I need to get into the pit of eternal sands.
I've seen the entrance. The Simorg, it's one of the only places I've never managed to get. There must be a way to break the magic seal.
I've already found a few.
Not bad, then. I know there is one in the most secret of places, in the sacred archives. There are some twists and turns. You have to really rack your brain. Plus, there is this psycho who never wants to let go. And I did see another feather. Far, far, far away in the forest. You can get there through a secret passage at the summit of the sunken harbor. The forest used to be so peaceful until this strange woman arrived and turned everything to rot. I don't know which feathers you have, but I hope it helps.
I'm here! Father! Can you find me?
Wait!
Oh! Do you see me, friend?
You're still like a stone skipping across the water.
I know. The world keeps changing around me.
What's happened to you? Where's your father?
He was next to me. I hear my father's voice, but it fades. Help! It pulls at me again! Help me!
Focus. Be calm. Don't let it take control of you.
Help!
Just remember, the power serves you. I won't let any more of you distract me from my goal. Our goal is the same.
Do you think everyone's destiny intersects with another? That we are all linked?
I hadn't given it much thought. If we are linked, friend, then I need to be honest. I don't see these moon pieces.
Have faith. The true moon shimmers for us both. Shall we carry on? Silence laments the loss of the true moon. Wind and whispers tell us where to find the next moon piece.
I hope you like danger, Sargon. The god trapped here is more than evil.
Doesn't matter. If this creature...
Ejdaha.
If Ejdaha holds the secret for a second chance to save Hassan, then I'm going in.
No mortal has ever entered. Proceed only if you're really certain, Sargon.
What do you mean?
Both of royal blood. One loses the crown. One devours a god.
I'm here to save a prince.
Are you now? Let me show you. Hunt after the four celestial guardians. Compel them to spare one moment. In all of time and space. Choose wisely, little one. Sadwes is the closest, the guardian of the south. Three more. Many spills of blood. At best, one moment changed forever. A smorg feather. Go on, take it. The end will come. Eternal bliss at last. Success is expected, little one.
Huh? You again. You were right. Ejderha showed me a way to save Hassan.
Her evil deeds know no bounds, and one of them is unforgivable. A story I don't even want to remember.
Huh. Between the two of us, I thought you were the fool. But I was wrong.
Both can be true.
You've helped me a great deal. What's your name?
Call me Alcara.
Thank you, Alcara.
We took you in and shaped you into an immortal. Varum saw promise. You turned against us.
Varum is driving a wedge between us.
In a way, you did Persia a favor.
What do you even mean?
Famine, drought, unrest among satrapies, loss of Persian soldiers. Queen Tamiris's bloodline is unfit to rule. The people deserve better. The people deserve someone like Varum. Only the White Lion can restore the pride of Persia. Come back to reason, dignity, and purpose, Sargon.
Menelaus, wait!
Princess, lower your bow! Listen to me! Varum killed Hassan!
I won't believe anything you say.
How can you say that? Varum is betraying Persia!
We are warriors, so that one day others don't have to be. Varum is the king to end all wars.
A king would not kill his subjects. Help me stop him.
Varum has an ideal that is bigger than you and me! You're giving me no choice. After all these years, all those battles, no one has pushed me this far!
Didn't want to push you this far.
I only relied on this bow because I was weak. A true warrior needs no weapon.
I never wanted this fight.
Me neither, Sargon.
Anahita.
Sargon, your blade was sharper than mine. I should have been better prepared.
Why did you kidnap Prince Hassan?
I followed Queen Tamiris's orders. I can't tell you why, but I still need to finish my mission.
Your mission cost Hassan's life.
No need to drive the knife even further. I was loyal to a fault.
You never taught me how to deal with such defeat. But I'll find a way to make this right.
No one can stand up against Varum and survive.
A first time for everything.
You said you can make this right. What do you have in mind?
I don't know yet if it will work. But that's a chance I must take.
Then let me help you.
I can't trust you now.
I understand. This probably means farewell.
Farewell, Anahita.
Sargon, listen to me!
Hassan is coming with me.
Step aside, Sargon. I'll deal with this.
Thank you, Varum. Varum?
Two of you. Let me guess. You found some of those feathers. My visions were true after all.
Whatever your visions were, I doubt you saw this coming. Step aside, Hassan. I'll deal with this. Varum the White Lion is not worthy to be an immortal, even less a king.
Sargon, watch out!
Anahita, no! No, don't. I need you alive.
Who do you think you are? You are nothing without me. A stray dog is not worthy of these powers. The feathers of the Simorgh were never meant for you, nor any mortal. The Simorgh is no more. Its powers are mine, and mine alone.
My son, you will earn the Simorgh's blessing. Then, as per tradition, I will reveal your regnal name. O mighty Simorgh, protector of our people, I, Darius, have come to present to you my son. Should you deem him worthy, he shall one day become king.
The reign of the House of Darius is over.
Tomidis? What is this? Tomidis! No!
Varum, you must live.
You are the rightful prince.
I prefer to leave such meaningless titles to humans. I have left your world behind. The Simorgh is no more. It is my sacred duty to recover its powers. For the one who wields them will be equal to a god.
You have completely lost your mind, Varum.
These powers are mine by right. This is far from over, Sargon.
Anahita. Why did she betray us? She never did. That doesn't matter anymore. She was tough on us. And yet, she gave her life. I know what you're thinking. What do you see at the end of your blade? I think I understand now.
What just happened?
Hassan, I have something to tell you, and I need you to believe me.
Sargon, you are the only one I trust right now.
Tamiris, your mother, murdered King Darius. She usurped the throne. The Simorg never perched on her shoulder. Hassan, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I never found she wore her title well. Nor was she motherly. The people suffered for 30 years, without the Simorg, because of her. I am sorry about your mentor, Anahita.
She told me she was following orders from Tamiris.
Then Anahita was manipulated into doing her bidding. Just as I was pressured to maintain faith. Why even have me kidnapped?
There's one more thing.
I'm listening.
Varum is the son of King Darius.
Is that why he tried to kill me? For revenge?
All I know is that all of this has allowed us to see Varum's true colors. Varum may be the rightful heir, but he's far too dangerous. We must stop him.
You're right. We must protect the people more than anything else. I can help you with what I've learned through scriptures and legends. Varum spoke of recovering powers. That means he's after the heart of the Simorg. It's at the Simorg Gate, but to gain access, you'll need the Key of Kings in the Tower of Silence.
Then I must retrieve it. Hassan, you're helping me more than you know.
Godspeed, my friend.
Father, 30 years have passed, and I'm still lost. I seek your guidance. I wish I knew your hardships of being a righteous king. I wish I had your courage. I hope I can be half the king you were. May you hear me and see me as I ascend. Sargon, have you come to pay your respects?
I'm here for you, Varum.
Kings don't have friends, and you won't give me your powers. Where does that leave us?
We're always in each other's path.
Then I'm sure you will find me again.
I smell the blood of a traitor.
King Darius.
I knew that this day would come. To rise once more. Protect my son. Ahura Mazda, lend me strength to defeat those who wish harm to Persia. If we are the righteous, give me Atmish, sacred fire. You shall not interfere with my son's destiny. Defeat for me was written. My duties done. My freedom won.
King Darius, I know what happened to you, and to Varum. What Tamiris did, it was unspeakable.
Save this world. Save my son.
How do I save him? May the gods have mercy on your soul, King Darius.
The corruption of this place is consuming you.
Not this place, Nate. It's the powers. They're not meant for mere mortals.
Gifts that are also a curse. Leave them then.
I have no choice. How else can I face Varum? It's the only way to end this. I just realized. For all the different paths of Sargon, this must be the single path we all share. You talk about the path. What is mine?
One's path is like the sacred cypress of Abaku. A single stem, one life, has brought you to this sunrise. Along your path, the past has already been carved. It's unique. Now 1,000 branches are ahead of you. And on every branch 1,000 fruits. And in every fruit 1,000 seeds. One of these seeds will be your path.
Varum.
My father gave you the key to the palace, didn't he? Then you can enter the Hall of Divination. Ready to face me, the older me, who's lost control.
You've seen your older self.
I just know he's there, and I don't want to be like him. Sargon, you're still my friend, are you? There has to be a way to save him.
I'll find a way. I didn't give up on you, and I won't give up on him.
I've lost too much to trust the Simorg again. I can't believe in such a cruel god anymore.
The heart of the Simorg.
With our powers combined as one, imagine all the good we could do for humankind.
Varum, no human is meant to wield such power.
I am no mere mortal. I am the first immortal. Sargon, you must understand. The Simorg's powers showed me the future. I saw our kingdom engulfed in flames. Our people suffering for nothing. Persia vanishing. Corrupted from within. We can stop it, Sargon. We can build a world free of deceit, lies, human weaknesses. Help me save Persia. Give me your powers.
No.
I am time and space. I am creation. And I will create a new, perfect empire.
Varum! Varum, no!
You should have joined me instead, Sargon.
Varum destroyed everything. Mount Carve, Persepolis. There is nothing left. No immortals. No one. Only the void remains. Mighty Simorg, you were the one gifting me life time and time again. Why did you choose me rather than the others? I'm not sure I understand. They are always with me. I can't defeat them. What if it's too late? I don't exist anymore. I couldn't stop Varum. Still save him.
Be the first to witness the birth of a new world, Sargon.
Varum, you are mistaken. The world you have in mind cannot exist.
I am the one and only, the Creator. A new world is not up for debate. It manifests itself for all. You are resisting the inevitable.
No, this is my path. This is the only way.
It's mine. It's over.
No. I'm here to save you from yourself.
Learn to sail, my witness, guerriero.
True warrior needs no weapons.
It's your actions that matter.
Then I wish to be where we immortals are friends again.
You were right, Sargon. The Smorg's powers were never ours.
It is the end.
May you bring the seeds of hope to all in Persia.
Here is Prince Hassan. The Immortals have succeeded.
What's going on?
History will remember you. May our paths cross again.
Your Majesty.
Not anymore.
Sargon, you brought back the Simorg. A triumph worthy of a king.
I need no praise. My blades served the crown. But in Mount Carth, they were bloodied with the truth. Orod, Menelaus, Rajin, Anahita, Varum. All dead now.
A small price to pay to secure my bloodline.
"30 years ago, King Darius was murdered. I'll let you confess that story.
Sargon?
Look at her concentration. There's something she's not telling us. What, King Darius?
Sargon!
We deserve the truth for the people!
Sargon.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of Varum.